It had a whole bunch of The Breakfast Club, bit of American Pie. It was so good, Hojo. Freaking loved it. Hot Shots was amazing. So good, Laura. So good. And it sucks that they make so many crappy versions of those kind of movies now. Like Epic Movie and Date Movie and Something Movie and Stupid Movie and when it was so good and so like smart. It was done so smartly. E.T. scared me shitless when I was a kid. Can't look at that now. I remember the one part that scared the crap out of me.
You'll find the Helix Stone in Olivia's private
when this dude
archival
shuts
lab
up.
deep within this facility. Few have ever seen the stone. But if you came to us for a reason, you might be able to see something in it we haven't.
God, where's all my bullets? Got no ammo for anything. It's on YouTube, 5 minutes? Oh, fair enough. Just nope. 5 minutes of hell? Yeah, the one part when, like, the government's setting up all those tents and shit. Actually, the one movie, before I get into this, guys. The one movie that absolutely terrified me as a young child, because I think this movie came out in the early 90s, maybe 93? And I would have watched it sometime in the 90s when I was very young. It has, to this day, the scariest alien abduction scene ever. Ever. Now, the movie is called, I think it was called Fire in the Sky. And I don't really remember much of the rest of the movie, but I remember scene by scene, photo accurate, this alien abduction scene from Fire in the Sky. And it was absolutely terrifying. Terrifying. I was like, no, I don't want to be abducted by aliens. Not that I did. But if you look up Fire in the Sky alien abduction scene, it should show up on YouTube. Terrified me as a kid. Terrifies me now thinking about it. I don't want to think about it. Why would you guys make me think about it? Yeah, it's a very... It's just a movie I don't think anyone's heard of, but... when people have seen it, or I talk about that alien abduction scene, I've met a few people who are like, oh yeah, I watched that when I was a kid also, and that scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Oh. Bro. Just kill me. Oh. Those little aliens. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so if you want to watch Wilbur's most scariest alien abduction scene, go look that up. And then tell me how you feel after that. What the shit's this? Oh, a grenade. Oh, walls. Oh. I knew that was coming. Because I could hear it. And I could see it. Got him. Where is my... That was a little bit over the top. Lumberjack abduction, true story. Just Googled it. I wish I didn't. I told you. Watch at your own risk. Watch at your own risk. Whew. Was that a true story, Teeks? I mean, as true as the story of aliens abducting, because now I'm going to be a little bit controversial here, guys. Ooh, what's up here? I do believe in aliens. I don't believe they have come to Earth the way that we think. They remind me of Groot. Oh, God. If Groot was a serial killer. Now, does that make sense? I do believe in aliens. But I don't believe they've come to Earth the way that we think they have. Controversial, unpopular opinion. There was a body stuck up there. Were you guys just like hanging out underneath the elevator? That's weird. You agree with that too? Yeah, it's... There was a cool... I don't know who said it. It might have been Stephen Hawkins. Hawkins? Stephen. I just call him Stephen because we're best friends. I think it was him. And he said something along the lines of... aliens... Was it like not finding aliens, or if we found aliens, should be the scariest thing ever because... if a species or an alien race has the technology to come and find us on Earth, we would be wiped out. So the fact that we haven't been wiped out means there's probably no aliens that have visited us. Because he's saying what he brings it back to like what humans do. Mezzarine, here you go, mate. What the humans do, or what humans usually do, is when they find something weaker or a less advanced species or people or whatever, you know what humans tend to do? Take over. Kill them, take over, etc., etc. We've done it the whole time we've been on this Earth. So that's the reason why I think it was Stephen Hawking who said that aliens probably haven't come yet, but we should be scared if they do. Which, you know, it makes a lot of sense. I guess it's all just theory. You know, aliens could come visit us and be like, "What's up, brah? Oh, you guys hate Mondays too? Sick." And then we'd all get along, and then they would teach us how to be cool or something, I don't know. They'll give us sweet freaking powers. Oh, I don't want to be here. Go for a bloody run, mate. The lizard people. Crab people, crab people. Crab people, crab people. Oh, dude, this dude's like following me and shit? That's what you get when you mess with the bull. You get the freaking horns. He's a multi-golden guard. Oh, there's another dude. And if you think it's time to rock, fucking roll out of control. If you think it's fucking time to rock. Oh, give me your help. Ah, big boy. You're in my way, sir. I'm just going around in circles. That's applying human behavior to the universe. Makes sense, but yeah, that's what I mean. It's only... It can't be like... This is the ultimate theory. I mean, it's still a theory, and I guess it can happen. But yeah, I guess that's what I thought, Hojo. I just could never put those smart words to it. When you say the human behavior to the universe. But unfortunately, as humans, you know, that's probably why we can't really understand animals all that well, because we tend to try and put them in the same behavioral types as humans, because that's all we know, right? Is how to be human. Got him. Let's use this big gun. Got him. Got him. Oh, he came right to me. Oh, there's like armor and there's all this other shit up here. Maybe I should have ran around up here. Idiots. Kill everything! Did you see Crisis on Infinite Earths? I don't know what that is. That sounds like some Marvel stuff. I'll get the rest of this armor. I think that's it. Oh, there's some ammo here.
Volunteers are currently needed for the UAC's exciting new resident research program.
Olivia activated the hell wave from somewhere inside this facility.
Animals have the basic characteristics of hierarchies and reproduction, survival. So do humans, but the difference is humans have artificial external factors applied to. All smartly put, Hojo. You're very intelligent. Do you reckon animals, because animals would have like the basic characteristics or basic needs and wants? And I guess that's why humans are a little bit more advanced, because our needs and wants are advanced stupidly. Stun bomb. Sure, why not? DC's 5-episode. Oh, no. I'm not a big fan of those shows. I mean, Arrow was pretty good. I watched a little bit of Arrow. But I'm gonna be a bit like... Where do I go now? I'm gonna be like a bit like nitpicky. But I don't like the way DC shoots their TV show. I don't like the color grading and the way it looks. I mean, very nitpicky. But that, you know, all that really matters when you're watching a show or a movie. The way it looks, the color grading. And for some reason, DC shows like Arrow, Supergirl, The Flash. They just all look very not cheap. They look like stuff I see on normal TV, like on primetime channel 7 or something. Something my mum would watch. It's just not a look I like. But Arrow was pretty cool. I didn't mind it. I mean, you could say like Arrow and the Iron Fist are very have very similar origin stories. So I remember I watched them both around the same time, and I was like, wow, they're almost the same. It's like they're the same person. I made a sneaky in here. Was I meant to be in here? Do I get them? What do I do? Maybe I'm not meant to be in here yet. Such as economy, wealth, increased number of options in housing, food, government's boundaries, language. Yeah, so much stuff. The worst one is the boundaries and the countries. Such a weird thing. So many people have died over that. Oh, you alright, mate? Did like a sweet flip in here. Oh, Jesus. That's what you get when you fall in love. You know what else humans have? Opinions. And they all suck. But hey, that's just my opinion. Time to die. I'm Poppy. I'm Poppy. Looks like I'm going down there. Right in the spine, that was gotta hurt. Oh my god! Let's kill this guy. Annoyed me. Kyle After Dark. It's funny because the daylight's still out. Thank you for the raid, my friend. GTFO. I did see that. It's from the makers of Payday 2, apparently. I heard it's doing pretty well though. Dude, Kyle, how you going today, my friend? What's new in the hood? How was the stream? What were you playing today? I lurked a little bit in your Destiny stream. I think it was like yesterday or the day before, maybe? I can't remember because everything just blends into one. But I didn't know you played Destiny. I mean, I haven't played Destiny in ages. I haven't even like jumped on Haven't even jumped on now that it's on the Steam.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown.
Okay. Got him. Let's go through the swirly hole. Get fucking wrecked. I mean, I love the super shotgun, but no health. Where's all my health gone? Righty-o. Yes, daddy. Needs more tutorial machine gun, mate. But everyone from Kyle's stream, welcome everybody. My name is Wilbur Sprinkle. My friends call me Wilby. I am a variety streamer from the land down under. And I generally stream single-player narrative games, retro games, sometimes Slay the Spire. So if that's your kind of thing, and you want some variety, because variety is the spice of life, hit that follow button. I'd appreciate that. I'm always down to make some new friends. I could use some friends. But I hope everyone is having a good night, day, morning, wherever the hell you're from. I hope you're doing good. Of the Lost Kyle. Give me your health, give me your health, sir. Give me your health, sir. Oh, there's a lot of big boys around here. I hate those shieldy boys so much. I thought I saw a double. There it is. How do I get up there? I don't know. This way. Yeet! Oh, that actually saved my life a little bit, I think. Where's all me bullets? Come here, last guy. Is he running away from me? Woo!
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown.
No ammo at all. So continuing, I fucking love space. Hojo Space is really cool. I think I was telling Laura yesterday I was watching one of my favorite movies, Event Horizon. Freaking love that movie, man. Do I like stop this from happening? Yeah, Event Horizon's so good. How do I get down there? Oh, here we go. Fell asleep. No worries, Kyle. Maybe have a good night, my friend. Thanks for bringing everyone over. You go have a good sleepy. Yeah, Event Horizon. I freaking love that movie so much. Watch it all the time. Ah, I'm back in here? Ah, shit. Let's do it. What's up, ladies? How's everyone going? Oh. Got him. Got him. Is there another one of the... Oh my god. Why are they all coming after me? What did I do? Got him. Imagine someone ripping out your teeth and stabbing you in the eye with them.
Demonic presence
Got him.
eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Lots of blood. I could watch space and science documentaries all day. By far, Professor Brian Cox's docs are the best. Also, Discovery Channel has one about the mission to the moon in the 60s, 70s with Rafab. Space is cool. But Hojo, do you also enjoy the deep sea? Which is basically space, but underwater. The deep frickin' sea both fascinates me and I love it, but that is some frightening shit down there. And it's so far down, and it's happening right now. There's things in the water that are just squiggly and big teeth. But Hojo, sometimes, especially at nighttime, or even in the day, I'll just look up at the sky and I'd be like, holy freaking shit. There is just like endless space out there. It just goes forever. And we are nothing but like, not even like atoms or anything compared to the universe. And then it gives me super duper anxiety. I hate it. It gives me so much anxiety. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I find it wonderful. I'm too fascinated for anxiety. It just gives me so much anxiety, Hojo. Just thinking how small I am. I mean, at least from in space, I look tiny, and that's awesome. Now, Hojo, or anyone, really, if you had the opportunity, would you guys go to space? Would you go to Mars? Would you go to the moon? If you had the opportunity to go? In a heartbeat? Wrong way, dummy. Whew. That'd be scary. I mean, they seem to not have any space disasters these days, but I don't know how many rockets do they? How many manned rockets? I mean, they'd have to send a fair few manned rockets, especially up at the Universal Space Station and stuff.
Please. We can overcome this. I promise. The gate will be opened as planned.
Oh, thanks, sir. Also, Hojo, I'm going to ask you this, or if anyone wants to answer as well. The moon landing, did it happen? Did it not happen? Thinking about space is giving me a headache. Did it happen? Did it not happen? What's your thoughts? Of course it did.
Manual security activated. All terminals now accessible.
Oh, I didn't see this thing. Guess that's why they call it a conspiracy theory, not a conspiracy fact. Get wrecked, nerds. Wait, where am I going? Am I going, this way? Oh, I don't like that.
The Crucible. That's what she was looking for. Vega, did you get the location?
Yes.
Oh, some bad dude's gonna like just jump out of nowhere, I think. Telling me that millions of dollars spent, the hundreds of thousands of people involved to keep their collective mouths shut.
587.
Yeah. Very true.
You're going to have to remove it. Once you've extracted the accumulator, it will become
Or-
unstable. The ruptured casing should cause a rift.
To conspiracy theory or conspiracy theory, the government put out their own. So, okay, this is this is gonna sound nuts. So the government faked the moon landing, and then the government put out the conspiracy theory themselves. So then when people, if people did say anything, people would just think, ah, they're just talking about a conspiracy theory. So that's how they kept everyone quiet. Oh, imagine that. That's double jeopardy. I don't know. I don't think that is. I don't know what a double jeopardy is. Wouldn't that be nutty, Hojo? Wouldn't that be absolute nuts? Women who hand program software. Yeah, a lot of women were involved, which is awesome. And how many thanks did they get? Probably 0. Women can't do space things. Wasn't it a woman who single-handedly created like a program so they could get to space? Am I meant to be doing something or just killing? just killing. Oh, got him. Oh, I didn't see you there, sir. We go down in the bear pits. Is that what he says in Anchorman? We go down into the bear pits. Man, how good is Anchorman? Seriously. This movie's so good. You don't think so, Hojo? But wouldn't that be crazy? Okay, Hojo, I got another one for you. Okay, I'll read this first. Hold up. 50s and 60s, espionage was a thing, I grant you, but not on this scale. Why would they spend the effort to fake it all when they saw Russia actually getting results? USA would have lost everything if they faked it on that scale. Well, I guess that's the reason where the conspiracy comes from, is because Russia were doing so well and they were advancing so fast, and America, the conspiracy is, I'm not saying this is what happened, the conspiracy is that America couldn't keep up, so they faked it so they looked like they could beat Russia to the moon with not actually getting there. That's the conspiracy. I mean, yeah, I think they went there. I'm pretty sure they went there. It sucks. The shitty thing with like conspiracy theories is now it's when someone says one, it's hard to not have it in the back of your head. That makes sense. The theory is they faked the first one. Just the first one. I think that's the theory, that the first one they faked so they could beat Russia to the moon. Because Russia was so far ahead, and because, you know, around that time it was America and Russia just they wanted to be the first to show the other country how powerful they were. And I mean, I would love to visit a timeline where Russia was the first ones on the moon and just see what happens. See what the world was like. Maybe it's the same. Maybe it's different. Where am I going? This way? Oh, there's stairs there. Okay, Hojo, I got another one. Another conspiracy for you. Area 51. Roswell, 1969. Alien crashing. How they get the accuracy of the asteroids bombing out on the lunar surface so accurate. Trying to think what they said they did. I don't know. I've seen a few like documentaries about it, and they seem to have an explanation for everything. I can't remember what they said about the low gravity of the moon, of them like jumping up and stuff. I remember one person was like, how did they get the camera out before Neil Armstrong was the first one on the moon? I'm like, Pretty sure it was just a robot taking photos. I don't think it was. I don't think it. I'm pretty sure there wasn't a dude. I mean, they could have had their own cameras. I'm pretty sure they took like a little robot or a rover out with them to take photos. So Hojo, Area 51. Yeah, it was attached to something. I can't remember what it was. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they went to the moon. I like to be positive. Oh, how come there was so much light on the moon? Get him. Where was all the light coming from? Oh, dude just got stabbed in the balls. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Hojo. I'm just repeating what they say. It's really funny. But Hojo, what do you think of Area 51? Was there an alien crash? Did an alien crash there? Ah! It's like I caught them doing something they shouldn't be doing. Ah, I wasted bullets on that. The sun? Why was... Another one they say, why was the flag blowing in the wind when there is no wind on the moon? Why was the flag blowing? Why was the flag blowing on the moon? There was no wind on the moon. Are we going up? See you later. Ew, why does that sound so gross? Going up. Vibrations. Physics says that regardless of atmosphere, a solid object will vibrate. Oh, I think with the flag, they had wire in it as well. So they could keep the flag up looking like it's blowing. You know what I mean? So that's how the flag stayed up, because they had wires in it. And people were like, but how did the flag stay up? There is no wind. I pressed E. What do I do now? Yeah, keep it looking like it's blowing. I mean, what a shit picture it would have been if the flag was just like a dangly doodle or something. One of my... Growing up, and kind of still am. Growing up, I loved things like Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster. One thing I absolutely loved was the Bermuda Triangle. Absolutely terrified me as a child. Just like this, they could just be this area where shit happens. And yeah, I loved looking up all that stuff as a kid. And I guess my favorite conspiracy was the Loch Ness. It was so cool, so interesting that they could just be this giant dinosaur-esque animal in this body of water that was like really big and shit. Turns out it wasn't real. Turns out it was all fake. But that's like my the saddest conspiracy theory that doesn't exist is the Loch Ness Monster. Because that shit would be cool. Yeah, Area 51, Hojo. How do you feel? Did it happen? Dun dun dun. So there's with Area 51. There's a few theories. There's a conspiracy theory, and then there's a conspiracy theory about the conspiracy theory, which is crazy. Love the conspiracy theory, but then apply logic and physics. Yeah. So you don't think an alien crashed perfectly in this area where the military were. So, the conspiracy theory is an alien crashed on this military base, Area 51, and they found an alien, and then there was this alien autopsy video and all that. And then the conspiracy on top of the conspiracy theory was that the government made up the conspiracy about the alien because they had German Nazi scientists working on new flying technology, and they didn't want America or the world to know that they had these scientists there helping them out working on Nazi tech. So the government put out the conspiracy that it was an alien, because who the hell would they? I don't know. So that's the theory on top of the theory. The government said it was aliens, put out their own conspiracy because they were hiding that they had Nazi scientists helping them create new tech. Insane. I mean, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if the government had German scientists or Nazi scientists who might have defected and were helping them out. I'm sure that did happen. I love the movie Conspiracy Theory. Is it a movie or a documentary? I haven't seen it, Laura. What's it about? Conspiracy theories. Hey, beautiful.
Ready for activation.
This hellwave
What's
will
up?
redirect the course of
Everyone
mankind.
there, everyone asking for prices.
On this day, we make our contract.
Me too. You're a bitter old man. I'm back. So let's break this down. First of all, aliens crash land on Earth in Roswell. The US government get involved and take them to Area 51. Ah, is that it? I thought they crashed in Area 51. Okay, so So they crashed, and then the government took them away to do an alien autopsy. Yes. Mel Gibson and Julia Roberts, dude. Laura, how freaking beautiful. I mean, she still is. But how beautiful was Julia Roberts? God damn it. It's about a guy who gets hunted down for revealing one conspiracy theory that turns out to be true. Ooh, that sounds 90s as fuck, too. Is that from the 90s? I mean, Mel Gibson and Julia Roberts. Of course it is. I'll have to check it out.
Contribution to their cause. Our salvation lies
So,
with
dude.
them.
So good. Same with Sandra Bullock. I think we spoke about... We spoke about this like last week. About Sandra Bullock and how like just beautiful she is. Especially a 90s Sandra Bullock. So aliens, I have a problem with this one straight off. happened down there, mate? Yeah, 100%. I don't believe aliens crashed. Like, as I was saying before, wait, was there anything, like, over here? But I don't believe aliens have come to Earth yet. Or that we know they've come to Earth. I mean, the universe is so big. You can't fathom how big the universe is. Okay, what about... Okay, Hojo, what about the government putting out their own conspiracy about aliens to cover up the German Nazi scientists? Scientists. Multiple. Many scientists. A gaggle of scientists. A horde of scientists. This place looks like a prison. What do you want from me? Why are you running me? What are you wondering? What do you know? Why are you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go? Let's go! Step in the glass, step of your tongue. Ah! Bury your friend. Gotta wake up. Chemical glass, burn the sun. Bury your friend. I wanna add, mate. Absolutely not. Why? They could have just shut up. Why make noise to cover something up? Surely. I think they did it because people were claiming to see something crash. Like it wasn't like a secret crash or anything. I think there was a lot of people there that saw it. Or a lot of people in the Roswell area that saw it. So instead of them saying, we just got some Nazi scientists here, they're like, it was aliens. That's just the conspiracy theory. I would love, guys, I would love to have the superpower to find out the truth of anything. And all you have to do is look at the person, whether it be a picture. It'd be like Death Note. It'd be like the Death Note. So you have to have their name and you have to know what they look like before you do the power. Otherwise, it doesn't work. So you have to have the name and you have to know what they look like, and then you could ask them a question telepathically, and then get the absolute truth without them knowing. Ooh, what a cool superpower that would be. That'd be sick. So yeah, it'd be like, oh shit, it'd be like a Death Note kind of thing.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Am I in the right area? Oh, there's a door here. Aliens crashing is beyond stupid. Yeah, 100%. When we all fall asleep, where do we go? Are we ready to rock and or roll? Let's do it, baby. Fuck yeah! Ooh, there's like secret little... I'll just stay up here and hide up here forever. Nothing can hurt me down here. Ah! Something to hurt me.
Beyond presence of unsafe levels. Lockdown impact.
I want to get up here. But I saw a demon down here. Oh, that Gauze weapon or whatever it's called? It's freaking ridiculous. I heard something. I'm just trying to like shoot and scoot. But I'm losing health really bad.
Beyond presence of unsafe levels. Lockdown impact.
I'm probably gonna have to go and yo, Mickey! Thank you for the follow, my friend. I'm probably gonna have to go down. Let's go down to the bear pit. Yay, health! Woo! Stay still so I can shoot yous. Oh my god. Hey, where are the big lads? There's something behind me, isn't there? Sorry, Hojo. I'll get to your thing in a second. I'm really enjoying this this conversation that we're having.
Beyond presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Woo! If logically broke down, the aliens crashing, then I think you would agree with me too. The Nazi theory is also stupid. I agree, something crashed, something that was not in keeping with the tech at the time, maybe. So people applied their own interpretations. Thus the theory or conspiracy theory is born. The USA government went with it, and it was easier than making something up on their own, or explaining what actually happened, or what it was, because it is or was told secret, and with the tensions of the Cold War, of course they were going to divulge state secrets. I like that. All know that. All we know is that we don't know jack shit. Yeah, I guess it's silly. I mean, some theories are more stupid than others. I guess it's all subjective, isn't it? Do I go down that way? Is there any other health around? Because Puppy lost all of his health. Yeah, it's a weird thing, isn't it? And then it's like, well, if it wasn't aliens, if it wasn't a German tech, I mean, what crashed? Unless it was just something, nothing at all. It was just a plane crash, and people around that time were just a bit on edge. And then people were saying, hey, it was aliens! It was aliens! And then government's like, no, it was nothing. And it was probably just nothing. really good at this game. Laura, you're really good at just being too many. There's too many. There's not a nice enough word to explain Laura. There isn't. It hasn't been invented yet. Okay. Trying to think of. Oh man, I wish Loch Ness was real. Nessie. Are there any other cool theories? I'm trying to think of some. Oh, maybe it was a time traveler. Hojo, maybe it was a time traveler.
You will need to rip out the Argent accumulator powering the Cyber Demon. Destabilizing the core will cause a rift that will send you back to hell. Once the Crucible is in your possession.
Okay, guys, I got another one for you. I mean, it's not really a conspiracy theory, but I do like this talking about this stuff with you. It's really cool. Time travel. Do you think? I mean, Laura, you should definitely make this a debate topic one day. I give you full permission to use it. Time travel. Will it ever exist? Will we ever be able to travel forwards or backwards in time? And then I guess the thing with that is no, because we haven't seen any time traveler yet. But it could be like what movie did they do this in? I absolutely love time travel movies. Is it? I'm trying to think. It's a time travel movie where they know they're traveling through time, and they dress for the time period. Oh man, what's the movie? Like, they time travel for a reason. So they know what the period is. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. What's that movie with Ethan Hawke? And it's friggin' amazing. Ethan Hawke's so friggin' good. Ethan Hawke time travel. Predestination? Is it Predestination? I don't think that's what I'm thinking of. But Predestination is a freaking sweet movie. It's so good. It blew my freaking mind. I remember a friend at work ages ago. He watched it and he was like, "It's so boring." And he kind of explained a little bit to me, and I was like, "Oh, whatever. I'll check it out." And I watched it and I was like, this is the best movie ever made ever. It's so good. Interpret the logic, apply stupid. I see silliness in it all, but I don't believe it's nothing, and there has to be a shred of truth in it to begin the theory. Well, I wasn't saying it was nothing. I was saying more of the lines of there might have been a big crash, and people might have seen something, and then, you know, people could have been like, "Oh, I saw something like that also," and then they start talking about aliens and shit, and maybe that's where the theory came from. As Laura said, we don't know jack shit. That's why I want that superpower, where I could, like, see ultimate truths. And holy shit, this dude's massive. Oh, this is gonna be a... Die, big Diablo beast! Oh shit. Oh wait, is my the BFG? I need some health. That's not health. Yes. Wait. Ah. I was like, what the? I was pressing the wrong button. I'll take that, sir. Oh, how did I get here? Oh, man. He's alive! Oh, wow, really? People see stuff together and they can't understand what they see. There's also a mob mentality collected Chinese whispers, which add fiction to fact. USA government tags along, rolls with it to deflect it, deflect what they want to keep secret from external foes. I can't disagree with that, my friend. I can't disagree with that. Interesting you should say there's definitely some grain of truth to some of the stories. I bet the irony of it all is that most true government secrets haven't even been theorized at all. Yeah, I guess you could put theory. The ultimate theory is that governments put out their own conspiracy theories for everything to hide their true conspiracies. Shit. Or something like that. Like, what are the shit they hide, man? The shit they don't... You would have... It would probably blow our little tiny minds. Our little tiny frickin' minds. But getting back to time travel. Do you guys think time travel could be a thing? Would it ever happen? I mean... I can't even properly do maths in Slay the Spire. So I don't really have the scientific mind to even comprehend how time travel would work. But would it ever happen? And as I was saying before, people will say, well, it can't have happened yet because we haven't seen anyone come back from the future. Because they can't come back from the past because we didn't make time travel back then. And that's what I was going with, like, well, if they know time travel, they know how to dress, talk, they'd have the right money because they would know when they're coming back. Oh, Back to the Future. That's the movie I was thinking of. Where the doc has, like, the right clothes, the right money, and stuff when they go into the far future. 2016. Whenever it was. But guys, definitely go watch Predestination if you want to have your mind blown and a really good time travel movie. Plausible deniability, 100%. Maybe in the far future. Man, just be crazy just to figure out a way to travel through time. I guess isn't the theory is you can go through a black hole or something like a black hole and travel through time? Sealed heart, take on, mate. I'll only use it for revenge time travel. Okay, Cable. To start calling you Cable from now on. But I absolutely love time travel movies. I love time loop movies. I love anything like that, and I've pretty much seen them all. There's one rule to time travel, guys. Don't fuck with time travel. Don't fuck with it. Don't try and change things. You will get fucked. Time Cop? Is that from 1994? Is that with Jean-Claude Van Damme? And that dude who played Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat? I may have. Maybe. I've seen all the good time travel movies, Sealed Hearts. So many good ones. If you do want some recommendations of some of my favorite movies ever, I can either tell you now, and you can write it down, or DM me, and I'll give you some of my select few of just sweet, sweet movies that involve either time travel or time loops. Stuff like that. So good. Or parallel universes. Or parallel universes existing in the same... Number one rule, don't fuck with time. You won't win. You can never win. Never, ever. Never. Professor Brian Cox's documentary with the Arrow of Time explains how it is possible. Also read Professor Mikiko. Kaku books are brilliant. I might have to check out some of this Professor Cox's documentary. They seem pretty cool, Hojo. If you can, on Discord there is a suggested games thingamabob. If you can put some cool documentaries in there, I'll definitely try and check them out when I get a chance. What was I saying? Dude, time travel, man. Time travel. Don't fuck with time travel. Don't. But yeah, guys, if you want some cool suggestions of some new movies that you may have never seen or may have never heard of, I mean, there's this one movie I watched. It wasn't a timey travel movie. What's it called? The Man from Earth from 2007. And this movie was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's such a simple movie. It's basically just a whole bunch of conversations. But The Man from Earth, absolutely fantastic. I love these kind of movies. There's one of my favorite movies of just, I watch it like every month. There's a movie called Coherence. And I was from 2013. So there's a movie called Coherence. And wow, I loved it so freaking much. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I do like a lot of these weird small indie movies that not many people have heard of. But oh man. So if you guys want like some movie suggestions that are a bit like off the beaten track and don't really know much about, but you might like them, you might even hate them, I don't know. But movies that I absolutely love, maybe I'll make like a big old list one day. Dude, Minority Report was really cool. I didn't watch it. I only just watched Minority Report maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And I didn't watch it because I freaking hate Tom Cruise so much. But I was like, you know what? I'll watch it. And it was a really good movie. Really good. I mean, Tom Cruise has done some really good movies. I just don't like him. But guys, I'm just gonna get a quick drink, and I'll be right back. Tell me some of your favorite movies of all time. Ooh, Stargate's a good one too. Can't remember if it was Stargate. I think it was Stargate SG-1. I can't think if it was SG-1 or Atlantis. I think it was SG-1. I really loved that series. And Sliders. Ooh, speaking of sweet sci-fi series, Sliders. So good. Will the next slide be their slide home? Wait, what was the tagline for that? I don't think it was that. Slide is so good. Yeah, I like sci-fi sealed hearts. Sci-fi is cool. Science fiction. Double feature. Dr. X will build a creature. Okay. Let's kill this dude. The chain gun does nothing. Oh, missed. Going a bit better this time. At least I know what he's actually going to do. Oh shit. Oh, do I have this? The chain gun does nothing. He's almost down. Got him. This is why I don't finish games very well, guys, because I end up going on a big old tangent about time travel movies. They're so good. So good. This is why I need to start a movie podcast very soon. Cough, cough. Cough, cough. Nailed it. I don't think we're gonna finish this tonight, guys. I'm gonna have to finish this on Monday. We'll do as much as we can, because I really want to watch through the Game Awards tonight as well, so... Ooh, I can, like, order some food, and we can just hang and watch the Game Awards. Watch all the cool shit. Well, reclaim the crucible. Well, this place looks cool. Reminds me in Mortal Kombat when they go to the... What, the Nether Realm or something? Oh, that looks sick. God, how big was that dude? So the Game Awards were today. Jeff Keighley's Game Awards.
The age of his reckoning was uncounted. The scribes.
So they have like different categories to win, like, you know, Game of the Year, Best Action Game, Best Strategy Game, stuff like that. And they also do heaps of like world exclusive game announcements. So they announced a whole bunch of games today. So I've seen a few of the announcements. Like, I'm not really worried about spoilers or anything, but I just like to watch through it, and they show they show trailers for new upcoming games and stuff like that. So, you. I can't reset high. Just checking around for secrets. Yo, Ghost in the Machine here, gun bud. Is this hell? Guys, if you want to actually go follow someone who's actually cool, you're not gonna go wrong with that. But how you going today, Ghost? How's your week been? This fucking hot week of death. Mom says I'm cool. Doing very good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How's the weather down there? I heard down in like well, I know you're in Melbourne, right, or Victoria. I heard in South Australia they're about to get like 50-degree days, which is stupid. This country is I hate this country. It's too hot. Milk was a bad choice. Perfect, actually. Damn Melbourne. They're gonna die. Yeah, it's gonna be ridiculous. Apparently, a lot of Australia is actually gonna be really hot over the next week or so. But we just got a whole bunch of rain this afternoon, which has definitely cooled the world down a little bit and given some much needed water to the grass. Because goddamn, the grass is dry as shit. It's so dry. Got him. Oh, but Ghost, how was Poppy the other day? Don't mind, I have aircon. Sealed hearts, me too, my friend, me too. Aircon in my computer room, also. The rains. They're truly blessed. When it rains, half of Australia celebrates, half of Australia drive like bloody idiots. So, once it starts raining, guys, literally, just get off the roads. Just get off the roads. Because the idiots will come out and start driving around. I swear there's like some people in this country, right, that are like, ooh, it's raining. Okay, time to drive. And they don't drive any other time, only when it rains. But gaming, Cardin, how you going, my friend? Tiny little pub show, she is way phenomenal. She's gonna be a megastar. Oh, she was phenomenal. It was heavy. Oh, dude, I'm so jealous. Yeah, as I was saying, because you're like, oh, I'm gonna see Poppy, and I'm like, fucking Poppy's in Australia? And it's like, oh, she's only doing one sideshow in Melbourne. And I'm like, I don't like. I mean, going to good things. Like, there's probably heaps of bands I'd like to go see, but I'm too old for a festival, mate. I'm too old for a festival. That heart's still beating somehow. So hopefully, she'll come back and do like a solo tour, because I would love. I'm very excited about their new album coming out next month. Because she released a new song like just recently, and it's pretty awesome. It's really good. I like it. So I'm looking forward to the album. It's gonna be a banger. But Game Incarnate, how you going today, my friend? She's like all metal, and then I'm like, I'm Poppy. Dude, I'm sold. Blood Money's great. I mean, I could listen to Concrete like just all day, every day. And yeah, it's just a weird mix that it should never exist the way it does, but it's so perfect. And I love it. I love it. I love it. And some of her older stuff is pretty cool too. A lot of her older stuff that I heard was more, you know, pop electro. But then she had the song X as well on one of her old albums, and X is, ooh, heavy. It's very heavy. Out of my way, you freaks. Oh, I feel like I got him. But yeah, I only found her when she was on NXT. That one time. And she did Scary Mask for Io Shirai, and I was like, oh damn, this sounds sick. And then she did I Disagree as by itself, and then I started looking more into her, and I was like, oh man, I'm so in love right now. Country fans? Old Skin fans, she's not playing old. Yeah, I had a feeling she might not, because she's, you know, this new sort of metal heavy sound is the thing that's really taken off. So, you know, she might play maybe one song, but I think she'll stick with this new sound and go from there. Let's see if this works. Concrete, play video. Play Destroy, play video. Okay. Concrete, play Destroy, Am I Girl, Meet, Scary Mask, a Gary Newman cover, Flash Teeth, Blood Money, I Disagree, Encore. Oh, she did play Time Is Up. That's a cool song. And then X. Oh, that's cool. Starting off with Concrete, ending with X. I like Time Is Up. That's a pretty nice song. Where am I in this world? Who am I? What's my name? No, that's sick. I'm hoping she will, you know, do a solo too one day. Well, I think that song's so popular. It's still pretty high on Spotify, so. And it's still. I mean, the lyrics are still pretty dark with that song. Like, I feel like it's still sort of dark enough to go with her new sound. This looks like a fucking place of death. What a marvelous room of death. Let's get the high ground, Anakin. Got him. Got him. Take that in your pipe and smoke it. I love this shotgun so much. What's my favorite gun in the game? Imagine Taylor Swift went from country to metal. Dude, I don't hate Taylor Swift. She's unfortunately very catchy, and I hate it because she's got such catchy songs. But Taylor Swift's a great songwriter. It was funny because, you know, obviously, I guess not obvious, but I come from like a heavy sort of, you know, hardcore metal kind of background. And all through like my late teens and 20s, I was in bands, playing shows, doing tours, etc., etc. And it was so hard to like any other genre of music within the scene. Like if you're in the scene and you for some reason liked Taylor Swift, I'm about to die. It'd be like so looked down upon for some reason. Especially in the metal scene. The hardcore scene, I think, was a bit more open-minded. Gary Doom cover is on the WWE 2K20. Pretty dark, so the extinction of humanity. Yeah, coming from coming from like a robot. So good, I love it. Poppy went from bubblegum pop to metal. Tay Tay went from country to pop. Now we just need to get her to metal. Do some breakdowns. She's amazing. I'm a metal rock guy, but she's incredible. Being that crowd at Poppy was wild. Pop girls, metal guys. And I'm sure they're all getting along too, man. You know, it's not like you're just going to a random show. It's like everyone's going there, you know, for Poppy. Actually, there's this one thing on Twitter I kind of have to show you guys. If I can find it. Ghost might like this because Ghost also likes wrestling. Holy shit, it's Friday the 13th. Oh my god. Didn't even fucking realize that. Wow. Didn't realize that at all. Well, luckily I'm playing Doom. Where the hell is it? I'm just trying to find this thing. I watched it like over and over again. And it made me laugh so hard. Am I ever gonna find it? Damn, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. Ah, I found it. Getting a slash on? What are you playing tonight, my friend? So, if I can bring you guys over here. This video, I absolutely lost my shit on. Disrespect your surroundings! Disrespect your surroundings! I fucking love this so much. Disrespect your surroundings. When I hear Alistair Black's entrance music. Oh, one more. Oh, God bless the Iconics, man. God bless them. The Iconics are the best thing ever. They're so good. Also, speaking of Aleister Black, that dude needs a freaking title. Just give him the Intercontinental Championship or something. That dude needs a push and a half. I love Aleister Black so much. But unfortunately, they keep making him wrestle jobbers and no names. Shinsuke, oh man, dude, that'd be sick. Like, how good was that Shinsuke Strong Styles match? Oh, so good. The one thing I don't like about wrestling at the moment is those squash matches. And I kind of understand why they do it. It's to, you know, like the squash matches with Eric Rowan, because they're trying to get the story with his fucking weird cage shit. And I understand what they're trying to do, but it's just... I mean, couldn't they do it like another way without just having like Eric Rowan just facepalm a dude for fight like 2 seconds? Or it's one thing that's really bugging me about wrestling at the moment. Disrespect yourself. Yeah, push Aleister Black to the frickin' moon. That dude's just main event. His entrance is main event. He's so exciting to watch. He's deadly. He shows no emotion. Make it a bit more believable. Yeah, it's just... I feel like there's like other ways they can get story across without just having a squash match. I mean, AEW has done it a few times as well. They just did it recently with Moxley, where he just like fucking dirty deeds that dude, and then Jericho came out and they progressed the some storylines. It's wrestling. I know I shouldn't take it so seriously, but I've loved wrestling ever since I can remember, and you know, I like it too much. I think that's my problem, is I just like it too much. Disrespect your surrounding. Oh my god, that video, man. Fucking lost my shit. Oh, you're immune, mate? Dude's just licking the wall. Dude, how many bullets does this guy want? Hey, I want that doll. Matches were all too fast. It's not special. I think, yeah, WWE, it's having a lot of problems. I feel like there's too many fingers in the pie at the moment, and then the biggest finger is Vince McMahon, and yeah, the WWE definitely has other problems besides just squash matches, but. I mean, I could go on for freaking years about what I think the problems are. But I always think to myself, like, is it an actual problem, or is it a me problem? Because I have so much nostalgia with wrestling, especially in the 90s, when wrestling was quote unquote the best ever in the Attitude Era. But you know, is it a me problem? Because nostalgia is sometimes very shit, because it can it can warp your perspective on things. That's the problem with nostalgia. But also, nostalgia's really good. I love it. It makes me feel so nice and warm inside. Wrestling is the best. It's such a great art form. Oh, dude, it's so good. It's just some of the best, like, entertainment you'll ever get. Like a dad joke that's been overused. Maybe they blew their load of squash to it. Yeah. Yeah, like I feel like they're using it a lot to push story. Where I feel like maybe there's maybe other ways to push story. You know, with AEW, coming into the mix, I think it's really, really changed things. Where's all your friends, sir? God damn it. Where do you guys keep appearing from? Dude, that guy's got a flamethrower? Oh my god. Do you attend any local wrestling? I don't, Ghost. I don't. I mean, I'm sure I could find it. I don't really go outside. I was gonna say I don't really go outside. I don't really go out much anymore. I mean, it'd be pretty cool to go check it out every now and again. What is the... Oh, shit. What is the local scene like, by the way? And can we confirm Ghost in the Machine Wrestling Podcast? With Wilbur Sprinkle as a guest? Every few weeks? Are we confirming a new Ghost in the Machine podcast? Have we confirmed it here first? I don't want that one. Oh, I don't want that one either. I forgot what button I made it to change the type of weapon it was. Because it was R, and I kept pressing R to reload, but you don't really... Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh, there he goes. Oh shit, he lied to me. Now I'm about to die. Is Pink Taylor's weak spot? Last time I watched wrestling, I was screaming, "You suck" at Kurt Angle. You suck. Dude, I shed a tear at his sort of last sort of months. Because Kurt Angle was so good. He seems like such a cool dude. Had some of the greatest matches you'll ever watch in your life. A great wrestler. And it was very sad to, see him go. But, people get old and they can't do it, forever. It was just very sad. And it was cool that he just accepted that the "you suck" thing happens, and he just like, yep, you suck. Like, it's just his thing, and it's so cool. Pinky's gonna shoot right in the back. Which one's the Pinkies? The big Diablo looking dude? Screaming "you suck" at Kurt as a sign of respect. Yeah, he loves it. It's like his thing. It's so good. The anime plot must continue. Ghost, I am in sunny old Queensland on the Gold Coast. What do you think about this? Dude, Kaza, this game soundtrack is sick. It's so good. It pumps me up so hard. Especially when it's like, oh, here we go, a big old horde battle. And it's like, dun dun, dun dun. And you're like, oh shit. Something about to go down. I did a bit with Bobby J before I'm tempted to return it. Oh, a podcast? Dude, do it. I also have a podcast. If you like games. If you like video games. Definitely check it out if you like retro games. Or gaming news. Stuff like that. Queensland is the black spot. Oh, really? Oh, we suck. We suck. We suck. Yeah, I do it with my good friend Lion, who lives all the way over in the UK. So every week we choose a game at random. One of a game. We have a big list of games. We choose a game at random and take a deep dive into it. Talk about how it was developed. Talk about a bit of story. What the game means to us. A lot of games we played as kids as well. Like this week I did Untitled Goose Game because I had to do it solo. But the past episodes we did Streets of Rage. We did Battletoads vs Double Dragon. We did GoldenEye 64. So a lot of like older games, a few newer games coming in. Yeah, kind of like a book club. And then we've also added in the gaming news for the week, questions, answers, and one of my favorite segments is us trying to find just the weirdest, strangest news story that we could find for the week. We find some crazy shit. There's some weird shit in gaming that happens most weeks. Queensland doesn't have great promotions. Adelaide and Sydney are the best. Damn it. I like Adelaide. Adelaide reminds me a lot of Brisbane. I've been there a handful of times to play shows, and it always kind of reminded me of Brisbane a little bit. Very chilled out. Wasn't too like... it wasn't like a Sydney or anything where Sydney's really busy, where Adelaide's pretty chill. And Adelaide, they love their heavy music, man. They crave it. It's so good. We always had such a good crowd down there. Good to hear that. Still listen to soundtrack at work? Hell yeah. What do you do for work? I hope you're like a... well, I don't hope, but it'd be so funny if you were just like an office person. And you're just sitting there, like, looking around. Put in some headphones. Don't. You're like... at your desk, and then old, like, bloody Dolores over there. Kaza, what are you doing over there? Oh, nothing. Just working on some spreadsheets. Stop bopping your head around. Okay, Dolores. Adelaide has two of the best wrestling promotions, Wrestle Rampage, where Rhea Ripley... Bronson Reed came from. Right City Wrestling, which is super fun. Sick. Dude, Rhea Ripley. Oh, man. She's doing so well. Bronson's going to do pretty well, I hope. He's a big boy. Hopefully they treat him right. All the way back here. Any thoughts on Baby Metal? As a weeb, I must know. I don't listen to them that often, but I have heard bits and pieces of them, and it's cool. It does sound like a mix between anime and heavy metal, it's pretty cool. As a weeb, I must know. Poppy, Poppy's the queen, man. She's gonna be in my Spotify wrap up for 2020, I think. Oh, I don't want to do this whole part again. Maybe I should focus. Just shoot and scoot, right? Soundtrack make you want to rip off Dolores' head? Screw you, Dolores. It's gonna be like Office Space or something. God, I love that movie. Office Space is just one of the goats of movies. So good. So much truth as well. Die. Are these the dudes you're talking about their tail? Okay. Don't shoot them in the face. Dude, Rhea Ripley is so good. She's actually super freaking pretty as well. Like she's got such a pretty face. Rhea Ripley is gonna kill it. I think maybe give her a few more years in NXT. And once like WWE just gets off Becky Lynch's penis. That's another problem I have, but that's a whole nother story. You know, they could use people like Rhea Ripley. Because honestly, the WWE, their women's division, is the best thing ever. It totally dominates anything the men are doing at the moment. Juarez, thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate you. How you going today? I'm just doing a little focus on this part because I died last time. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Take that, asshole. Give me your help. Okay, guys, I'll get to chat in a second. Oh, how cool was it in the Game Awards a few years ago when he played the soundtrack live? That was so cool. He was accepting all of that, wasn't he? Should be another one around. Hold the phone. I was an office person when the soundtrack... Oh, wait, because... Animetal? I joined Poppy's cult. Dude, I would too. So good. I gotta do some work. I'll be back later. No worries, Ghost. Talk to you soon, man. Does this hurt me plenty? I think it's just, yeah, the normal... Whatever the normal was. Oh my god. Click settings, please. Hurt me plenty. Which is just the normal, I'm assuming. If you're gonna watch wrestling, it may as well be with hot women. Not only that, it's just their story, like just in the WWE at the moment, their storylines are way better. It's just much more interesting to watch. Where the men are just, I don't know, it's just dull at the moment, just dull. Probably because my favorite wrestlers aren't getting as pushed as hard. But I just want to see Asuka be just the most dominant women in wrestling ever, because I think she deserves it. And they just need to get the damn belt off Becky Lynch for 5 seconds. One, just give her a friggin' holiday. I mean, she's been wrestling non-stop for like 10,000 years. And two, I'm just tired of her a little bit. But I'm definitely in the minority, because every time she comes out, she still gets a really big reaction. But in TLC, I think it's this weekend, TLC, it's Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair versus Kairi Sane and Asuka for the Tag Team Championships. If Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch beat the Kabuki Warriors for the Tag Team Championships, I'm honestly going to give up. That'll just make me so freaking angry. They can't. They can't do it. The Kabuki Warriors need to win. This game is so meta. Oh, dude. The soundtrack's just off its nuts, man. It's so good. She's supposed to be the John Cena of women's wrestling. Becky Lynch. I guess, yeah, she's definitely the face. She's definitely the face of not only women's wrestling, but of WWE. I mean, she was on the cover of WWE 2K20. She's definitely a face of the company, but just tired of seeing her. I just want someone else. Anyone else. And I really like Asuka as well. I love Asuka. She's cool. She wrestles well. I love her entrance. You know, she wrestles with passion. She wrestles with aggression. So yeah, Asuka's great. And the Iconics as well. So good. Was John Cena like The Rock? I was out by the time. Yeah, cuzza. Yeah, he was kind of like the new Rock. Like, The Rock was like the top dog, and then John Cena sort of slowly took over. Bull Goldberg, or get the fuck out. Merbo, here you go, mate. Dude, Goldberg was a beast, and unfortunately the WWE didn't know how to use him properly when they finally got to acquire him. Nailed it. Bill Goldberg. I was always, growing up, I mean, boring answer, I was always a Stone Cold kid. I still am. Stone Cold, for me, will go down as the greatest of all time. He was just the man. He was the best thing ever. Loved him so much. Stone Cold is the king. That gun is sad. This one? The pulse rifle, I mean, I usually hate pulse rifles in games. This oh shit, sorry. This pulse rifle isn't too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, those dudes were pretty beefy. Was there something else that opened? I thought I saw like a little secret doll. Bill Goldberg was in the WCW when I was watching wrestling. Monday Night Nitro, I watch that every week. So you're a WCW guy, Merbo. Or do you try and watch both? I tried to watch both, but I was more WWF, WWE kind of guy. But I kind of knew what was the major wrestlers in the WCW and kind of what was going on. And then the WWF just made more money and were just able to poach so many good WCW wrestlers, and then the WCW kind of just screwed itself, really. Stone Cold, oh dude, same man. Stone Cold Steve Austin is just literally the best. So good. Attitude of Nitro. Go drive me brother to his mate's house. No worries, Merbo. You go do that driving, mate. Running out of bullets. Okay. I need to get in there somehow. Just taking all the delicious health. Disrespect your surroundings. Dude's just like back turned. Had no idea what was going on. WWF and WC were owned by Vince still. Not until I think Vince bought them out in 2001? 2001, he bought them out. But even before then, the WCW was struggling a lot financially. So even if Vince didn't buy them out, they probably wouldn't have lasted. They were struggling a lot. What? What? Where do I go? Pass through the Titan's core. I mean, it's not open though. Disrespect your surroundings. Do I have to touch something? I can't touch it. Looks like I need like a blue skull or... Ooh, creepy. There we go. Wait, that's a yellow skull. Oh, shit. Disrespect your surroundings. Got a favorite gun so far? The normal shotgun is probably my favorite so far. Absolutely love it. Don't forget the chainsaw. Oh yeah, I forget about that one. It's me, Austin. It was me all along, Austin. Vince was so cool. Used to be. Now I think he's just lost his touch a little bit. That's a bit unfortunate. Guys and gals, been real. I'm gonna head off now. Stuff going on. Take it easy, Wilbs. No worries, Hojo. I absolutely loved having some conspiracy chats with you tonight. Absolutely loved it, my friend. I'll definitely go try and check out some of those documentaries you've suggested. Get out of the poison, dummy. Disrespect your surroundings. Here we go. His touch went the way of his hair. Yeah, grey and old. Oh my god, okay. This is a bit rough. Two of them? Can I get out? Oh, I can. Give me that booty. Yo, doggo, what's up, baby? Peekaboo, I see you. I'll send you some links. Hell yeah, I would love to check them out. Got him. Got him. I'll take whatever's in here. Bye! Grabs item also Wilbur. Why do I hear metal music? What's going on? We'll do more ammo. What's Doggo? How you going today, my friend? How's your week been treating you? Pinkies just explode from their butts. It's like they had some bad pizza or something. Vic does awesome work in this game. This and was it KI? Oh, Kill Instinct. So good, man. It just gets you so pumped to play this game. What? Jebaited. Take it all. Oh no, I'm locked in. Okay, here we go. I gotta remember to use the chainsaw. Oh my god, look at all this ammo. Stupid imps. Whoops. I could use some of this health. I kind of knew that was going to happen. I worked on Wolfenstein 2. I'm glad he's back for Doom Eternal. The stories for how he got some of the sounds. Ooh, his ambient work in Prey is also good. Ooh, Doggo. Maybe I have to do a episode of Geeked Out on Doom 2016 and talk about his music, because I'd love to read more about that. I liked Wolfenstein. Why I love this game. I think the Glory Kills. Oh, Glory Kills, man. So good. So good. I liked the Wolfenstein reboot. I thought they were pretty neat. There's something about them though, I couldn't put my finger on it. I thought they were pretty decent though. Headshot. You know I'm like a chainsaw. Skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight. I'm like a chainsaw. I'll skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight. Insufficient fuel. Ah, that's what killed me last time. Got him. Another big boy. Feels like the perfect bottom Doom game while Wolfenstein was good. Yeah, like Wolfenstein was good. It wasn't bad either. Like it just, I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it. I mean, Youngbloods didn't seem to do too well either. Dude's got a fucking flamethrower? And like this game, Doom 2016 is just like the perfect sort of just like casual run around, kill some things kind of game. If that makes any kind of sense whatsoever. Got him. Wolfenstein New Order is good, and Old Blood was good. Oh man, which one was which? Because wasn't there Wolfenstein 1? Wait, what was Wolfenstein 1? And what was Wolfenstein 2? Oh god, I don't know anymore. Who am I? What's my name? Where do I live? I hope you know I'm like a chainsaw. Skin your rash raw. How does one get inside? Youngblood was too bullet spongy. New Order was fun. New Order was good, and the dual wielding felt... Oh, dude, how good is dual wielding a bunch of shotguns or something and just, like, pumping some, like, bad old Nazis full of shotgun bullets? That was pretty cool. Do you reckon Wolfenstein was, like... was a bit too hard, maybe? Or is that just because I'm a little baby and... anything that's slightly difficult, just, I don't know. Oh, I see what I have to do. I'm an idiot. Going up. Got him. Am I fucked in the head? Watching them blow people away and the stabbing. I think this game just makes you feel more powerful than other... Yeah. It's kind of like... what's another game that makes you feel like a badass? I guess Star Wars... The latest Star Wars made me feel like a bit of a badass when... only in some bits, when you deflect the blasters and you deflect it right back at them. That made me feel like a total badass. Or when I first played Batman Arkham Asylum. That game made me feel like a total badass. Loved it. I think this game is easier, but I feel like the Doomslayer, while Wolfenstein... I feel like the Doomslayer, while Wolfenstein I was struggling against Nazis, yeah. And then you have to verse the bloody, you know, those robo-dogs and then some other big giant robots. For me, anyway, I felt like Wolfenstein was a little bit harder. Action games should make you feel like a badass. 100% doggo. I think that's why this game does so well. It just... And plus the movement's so fluid and fast and... You know, I'm just playing on normal difficulty. You know, there's a bit of challenge. I've died a handful of times, obviously, but... You know, there's enough challenge there, but there's still enough sort of easiness to just feel like you're totally just murdering things. There's just enough there to make you feel invincible. But then there's just enough there to make you feel weak. Batman does it. Oh, dude, Batman is so good, man. Batman, Asylum and City. Oh, boy. What a duo of games that was. More badass, more fun. Yeah, some games, yeah. But like, imagine if they tried to make Doom into like, trying to think of like an example. If they tried to make Doom into like a Fallout or something, where it was like, you know, story, there's like a bit of a story, RPG mechanics, open world, a little bit slower, it would not be Doom at all. This game does make you feel good. And then, yeah, and then the music, I mean, as I said, I'm into heavy music, I love heavy music, so obviously the soundtrack is awesome, but I would love to... hear from someone who's not into heavy music, and see what they think of the soundtrack. Why do these guys look invisible? Spectral monsters? I ain't got no time for that. I ain't got time for monsters I can't see. I see you, little bloody imp. And the cool thing about this game is I remember when this game came out, there was like a pretty big deal. Was like, I mean, there's generally health around the map, but if you want like extra health, you actually have to like kill them and do like big glory kills and stuff, which is, it's such a different thing compared to what games do now. Games will either like make you regenerate, or they just give you enough health around the map. This one's like, nah, if you want health, you have to go look, you have to fight, basically. Dude, relax. Like that. I know my mum would get a headache. There's one opinion? Oh man, mums, eh? Mums and heavy metal. Imagine your mum playing it and she's just like, don't. You're like, holy shit, this isn't my mum. What have you done with my mother? Ah, big Diablo demon. But what's your guys' favorite weapons in this game? I love this normal shotgun. I think it's really cool. Yo, lightning! What's up, baby? Oh my god, I'm alive. This game rewards being aggressive. It does, and you kind of need to if you want some freaking health. Yeah, I remember yours is the super shotgun. I like the normal shotgun. I think it's cool, especially this like sextuplet. I don't know, bullets. Me when I give my mum my report card. Why do I hear metal? It's like, here you go, mum. Dun. You're like, oh my god. I've had 2 games of being infected with a neurovirus. Oh, 2 days? Oh my god. What the fuck, bro? That's just a neurovirus. Are you alright, my friend? I hope you're resting well. Lightning, I was going to try and finish this tonight, but I talk too much and I'm too slow, so I might have to finish it on Monday. So I kind of want to watch the Game Awards tonight as well. After the stream, I'm gonna watch the Game Awards on stream. If that makes sense. It's been a long 48 hours. Oh, dude. I hope you're feeling alright. Heavy machine gun love. Yeah, heavy machine gun's pretty decent. Oh, that's what I wanted to look at. The button, I changed it to Ah. Was it? There we go. That's the button. Don't forget to thank your parents for believing in vaccines. Go down here. Little upgrades, you can infinite fire the missiles. I might have some upgrades. Stick 4 different demons in 5 seconds. Okay, let's try that then. Let's try it. Am I going down here? Is that what you said? We're going down, down. Yeah, I won't finish this tonight. I'll finish it on Monday. Because tomorrow I'll be continuing my time at Porsche. Which is the complete freaking opposite. Oh yeah, I've already been down there, yeah. My time at Porsche, the complete opposite of this game. Isn't Doomslayer a Hatebreed song as well? Just play Porsche with metal music, similar experience? Dude, I started it last Saturday. Amazing. Such a beautiful game. Oh, I know. Oh shit, okay. Where are the big boys at? Damn it, I should have saved it. Oh, I wish I could have Berserk mode more often. It's the best mode. Now I need 4 different enemies. I don't think I'm gonna get them though in here. Got him. You want to go, mate? Whoa. I mean, I do have the BFG, but I kind of want to save that for someone massive. Nailed it. Oh, I've heard of Porsche, what it's about. So my time at Porsche is kind of like a 3D Stardew Valley. So you like have like this sort of farm workshop area, and you got to do all these like missions for the town, and I only just started it, so there's still a lot to do. But you can go mining for things. You can eventually start farms, build furniture, and basically helping the town with all their needs and stuff, because you're kind of like the town, one of the town's builders, and they need you to build things to help the town out and stuff. It's really cute. I'm playing it tomorrow, so you know, same time tomorrow if you want to come stop by and check it out. But I play on Saturdays. I play the community chosen games. So if you subscribe, donate bits, have enough channel points, you can put points towards a game every month, and the game with the highest points I play for that month. So last month's highest game was my time at Porsche. That's why I'm playing it this month. Next month, I mean, I think, what is it, Earthbound is on the top. Actually, Doom was on the top. And because Lightning, my really good friend Lightning, for probably almost 2 years now, has been just hounding me to play Doom 2016. And because I was never really a big fan of this game, when I first played it, I was like, yeah, it's alright. Completely changed my mind, though, Lightning. I freaking love this game. This game's sick. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play this game. It's Christmas. I finished Star Wars, and I didn't really have another game to jump into straight away, because I want to, I think through this month and next month, I want to try and play through some, like, more retro games. Maybe some Diablo 2, maybe a Bioshock. I kind of feel like playing a Bioshock, to be honest. Hold up. What's that doing there? What was the other game I really wanted to... I want to jump into another older Zelda game as well. This looks safe. Retro Doom. Maybe not that. I wouldn't really excite me that much. Actually, it would be sweet to do a podcast episode about this game, to be honest. The metal intensifiers. We should get that sound clip, that I should make it an actual sound clip. I think that'd be pretty cool. Extra old Doom? Whoa. I don't know. Should be able to find it on... Yeah, like a Doom sound or something. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, you know what's a real... Actually, mood? Oh, it works. There's so many layers to that doggo. So many layers. You know what's a really good game that I absolutely loved? That kind of reminds me of Doom 2016 a bit. Did anyone else play Serious Sam 3? I Absolutely loved playing that game. I actually played it co-op with a friend all the way through. One of my most favorite experiences I've ever had in my life. But Serious Sam 3 is amazing, and it reminds me a lot of Doom, actually. And I think they've announced a Serious Sam 4, but they've only just like announced it. They haven't really given a date or anything. It's pretty much just Serious Sam 4 might be happening. It's happening sometime. Doom Eternal. Lightning, I will probably play Doom Eternal sometime next year. Sometime next year. I mean, it's coming at the same time as Animal Crossing. It's a hard choice. I want to play Animal Crossing. And then I go try and play as much Animal Crossing before Cyberpunk comes out. I'm sure it'll come out, what is it, March 20 or something? Have you ever played Dead Space? Only a little bit. Only a little bit. I think played a little bit of Dead Space 2 and 3. Not too much though. That'd be a pretty cool game to stream. Should add it to the list. Can't do Animal Crossing when there are demons crossing. Yeah, it's either Animal Crossing or Demons Crossing. Choose one. Choose one of the moods. God damn it. Put it on the list. Duke Nukem Forever gets on the list? Oh god. I know Dead Space. What Dead Space should I do? Dead Space 3? I'll put Dead Space 3 up there. Or should I save it for like a horror, like for next October or something? Duke Nukem Forever. A classic. How much is Duke Nukem Forever? Let me just quickly bring up Steam. Oh, would you look at that? Steam's having another sale. Only $25 dues. And that's full price. Mixed reviews. I remember when this game came out, it didn't really... Or am I thinking of another Duke Nukem? Wouldn't buy it for 10. I'd honestly rather play Serious Sam 3. How long does it take to beat Duke Nukem Forever? If it's a quick, how long is Duke Nukem Forever? Yeah, they just can't get Duke Nukem right, can they? Wouldn't buy it for 10. Main story, 9.5 hours. All styles, 10.5. Yeah, but they said Doom was like 11.5, and look at me, I'm just willying my way through it. Actually, I'm gonna add Serious Sam 3. Because it's a game I own, which is nice. And it was such a fun game, Earthbound, dude. If Earthbound wins, that's gonna be a friggin' sweet playthrough. If $10 gets me FTL and Darkest Dungeon, then I know where my money's going. Have you played Slay the Spire Gaming Incarnate? I know it might. Oh my god, there's a boss coming, isn't there? I know it's probably a total different game to those games, but it is kind of roguelikey. Roguelikey? Oh my god. What are they buttering me up for? Oh wow. Wow. Oh wow. Okay, let's do it. Haven't seen some gameplay. Oh, it's so fun. I feel like I've been here, maybe? Maybe not. Oh, wait. Did I do it? Damn it. So you need to get 4 enemies in 5 seconds. This fucking level. Looks interesting. Gotta be more accurate, yeah. I need like a bigger, I think I need like a bigger horde. I'm not really following the story either. I mean, it seems kind of simple. Just go in, kill people. They were expecting Doom to have lore, but it was great. Yeah, it seems like there's some decent lore there. I'm just not following it very well because, one, I talk too much. 2, old mumbly bones over there is mumbling. Ooh! Ooh, it's gonna lead into something good. Here we go. Did that work? How'd that not work? Basically, so badass that Demons of Hell sealed him off because he was unstoppable. Oh, so I'm the bad guy. Kind of. To the demons. To the demons, I'm the bad guy they've had to seal off. God, it's like an anime. Speaking of anime, is there any like cool animes you guys are watching at the moment? I'm still making my way through Black Clover. Really enjoying that. Put warnings and runes to keep him away and other people from opening up his tomb. That sounds so cool. Yeah, we might have to do a podcast about this game. Speaking of podcasts, one of the best songs in the game this level. It sounds like it's gonna be friggin' epic, man. Oh. Those kicks. Shit! Dude, that was a sick riff. If demons had a demon, it would be the Doom guy. That sounds so cool. Dude, this feels like a final level kind of area. But I don't think it is. I think I've still got like a handful of other levels to do. Like, yeah, I don't see myself finishing this tonight. I'm near the end. I thought I still had heaps to do. Like, it feels like the end. Oh, I'm near the end, but it might take like another stream. 2 more. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm getting close, but not like, not super close. Yeah, that's cool. We can finish it on Monday. Does it get harder? Well, not only does it get harder, I talk too much. Open your mouth. Who knows what that quote's from? Open your mouth. Oh my god, is that a Mr. Divine? Divine and Mofo! Hey you going, Mofo? What's up, Divine and Mofo? How you going today? Good to see you guys. Oh my god, music's getting fucking pumped. Ah, invisible guy. Okay, let's go for it. Too fast for my own good. Oh, that's so freaking heavy, man. Dude, so good. Not too bad. How are you, Mofo? I'm doing pretty well, my friend. I'm doing pretty well. I'm having fun with all you guys. We're killing some demons. Listening to some tunes. Some badass tunes. But what have you been up to? How's your week going? Still doing PUBG thing? Games are dumb as fuck. Sending you photos. Okay. Games are dumb as fuck. They really can be, my friend. They really can be. Video games cause violence. I mean, I might go out and just, you know, just find some demons. Yeah, video games do not cause violence whatsoever. I mean, they might encourage it, I will agree that far, but very, very unlikely. I think if you're gonna do violent things, you're already gonna do violent things, and I mean, a video game, yeah, might encourage it if you can't tell a difference between games and real life, but, you know, if you're gonna do dumb things, you're probably already going to do dumb things before you played games. Headphones are feeling a lot better, Mofo. Thanks for asking. Yeah, they're sort of a bit comfier. Kind of know how to wear them. I'm getting used to them. They don't feel as heavy anymore. They're really sweet. I was playing Call of Duty with my friend yesterday afternoon, and it gives you like a little beeping noise once the battery starts going low, like a beep beep. It's pretty loud actually. And then it's like, oh, my battery's getting low, so I take the battery out of this one, take the other battery that's being charged in the wireless box, swap them over, put the new one in here, put the empty one in there, new battery in here, that one's getting charged. And I can also charge it in here with a USB cord as well if I wanted to, but I keep forgetting to pull it out. Giggity. Yes, Divine, I will take a look, my friend. Remember when D&D was Satan worship? Oh no. It was, wasn't it? Wasn't there like back in the 80s when there was like a lot of like weird sort of ritual murders, and everyone's like, it's the bloody D&D kids, and the D&D kids are just like, we can't even talk to a girl without pissing our pants. Waka waka motherfucker. Video games cause violence. Waka waka motherfucker. Getting into games, closing stream. 2 batteries is, oh, it's so good. So good, mofo. Because it would suck if you're like, my battery's going. I have to charge it and shit. I think it's one of the big selling points. I was like, hell yeah, 2 batteries sounds so convenient. Like a little too convenient, if you ask me. A little too convenient. I don't like all this convenience. What's the van sending me? Ooh, that looks pretty cool. I like it. Can't really see the glasses though. But I mean, if it's only just like a first rough draft, that's pretty cool. It does look very gamey, if that's what you're going for. I like it. Looks pretty cool. Now you have to be a Skyrim streamer. Confirmed. Divine's a Skyrim streamer now. Skyrim on the list? No, thank you. Yeah, guys, I will always take considerations to add games to that list. I'll take it in consideration depending on what it is. As we just figured out tonight, some Zeb said Duke Nukem, and I was like, nah, not really. And then we're talking about Dead Space, and I'm like, hey, I'll put Dead Space on the list. And then I put Serious Sam 3 on the list. D&D is a portal to the underworld, and rock and roll makes you do crime. Can you imagine the parents back when Elvis first came out? Because didn't they think that, yeah, back then, like, rock and roll was for the devil, and Elvis was, like, causing kids to have sex or something? Or, I don't know. I mean, he probably was. He was moving his hips like no other man could. All them kids failed their charisma checks to prove innocence. Oh no, I was just gaming. I was just asking what animes you're watching at the moment. I haven't watched Gurren Lagann. Is that like the robot looking one? Let's do it, ladies. Let's fight some dudes. Oh, we're back in here. Let's make sure I get all the ammo. The women, we can see their ankles. Rock and roll's the devil. You gotta think about just how much times have changed, right? And just the stuff we can do now. You know, especially just women, black people, gay people, just people can do so much now, and it's just really fantastic. We've come so far. People can listen to rock and roll music without being accused of Satan worship. I don't like the look of this place. Yeah, it's got robots. It's much more animation of my childhood. Ah, sweet. I've heard of it. Got him. I love the look of these giant, like, floating head balls. They look so cool. Got him. Lightning, if you're still there, have you ever played Serious Sam 3? I feel like if you like this game, you might like that game. I mean, it's not about Satan demons, but it's like similar gameplay. It's really cool. Especially those screaming guys. Remember those guys? Has anyone played Serious Sam? Oh man, it's like these dudes with like bomb heads, and they just carry these bombs, and they just like scream from over the hill. And it's the funniest scream. It's like it's like a yell. It's so good. Wrecked sun. Oh, you want me to grab this? Oh. Hey, mate. Had to use it. I had to use it. I haven't used it in a while. Ooh, yeah, baby. I probably don't have much free time, but if you want to take a break from video games, it's pretty great. Yeah, I'm making my way through, what did I say? Black Clover at the moment. I really want to start watching Soul Eater as well. So I've had a few friends highly recommend it. So I want to start watching Soul Eater as well. And then after that, I mean, I'll probably end up watching Bleach for the 50,000th time. Or like a Death Note or something, because I'm an idiot. Giant floating head balls. Or Cacodemons? 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 Giant floating head balls. Those skellies with rocket launchers are so nightmarish, even back to the original Doom days. Beholders were the ones that could shoot the flaming skull thing. Oh, really? Dude, I mean, every monster or demon in this game is so well just made. Like the textures, the way they move, just everything about every demon, from the basic like zombie grunt looking dudes to the floating head balls to the big dudes to the Diablo looking dudes. Just so much like love and effort has gone into this game, and I'm glad it did well. And I'm glad it did well for to do a sequel. They were the brown ones that shoot the skulls. Say goodbye to any other anime if you're watching all of Bleach. Oh, I've watched all of Bleach like dozens of times. I've watched it like 10 plus times all the way through. Because I am an idiot, obviously. I like I love Bleach so much, and then some days I'm just like, oh man, I just get into the mood, and then literally I just continue watching it, and then I make it to the end, and I'm like, why did I do that? I've already seen it. I already know what happens. Where am I going? Down? How does one get down there? We're going down, down in a merry-go-round. And sugar, we're going down swinging. Does anyone know how to get down? Oh. I'm an idiot. Yo, Green Ranger, what's up, friend? How you going today? My wife's been watching Seven Deadly Sins over and over. Dude, Seven Deadly Sins is pretty good. I kind of like that one. It's pretty decent. Even that vampire arc at the beginning. Flippin' the Bound arc. It's alright. It's pretty good. Some of the arcs are quite repetitive as well. But like, oh, we're gonna go and save this guy. We gotta save Rukia. Oh, now we gotta save this guy. Oh, we gotta save this guy. We gotta get back to the Soul Society. Save this guy. But yeah, I love watching Bleach and like trying to come up with my own Zongplot. One of my favorite things to do ever. Get behind me, Satan! Chilling and blazing, hell yeah, man! Are you a big Doom fan, my friend? Jesus, these dudes are just... absolutely murdering me right now. I can't get behind them to get their little tails. Oh, that was a good one. Weebs like me always care, but Star Wars died after Last Jedi, so who knows what they're gonna do next. What? How did you get Star Wars? Did I miss something? Star Wars died with Disney. Rogue One wasn't too bad though. Yeah, no. I mean, have you guys watched The Mandalorian? That shit is so good. I haven't watched, haven't seen last week's episode yet. So I'm an idiot. Ah! Diablo! Got him. Right in the fucking spine, mate. Woo! Haven't played, but watched being played? Hell yeah, man. I can dig that. What just opened? Something? Ooh. An update with Mando. Oh, including tonight's. Yeah, I'll have to watch last week's and tonight's. I haven't watched them yet. Really enjoying it though. Problem with the Bound arc was they placed it right after that epic and badass Eisen reveal. Yeah, I can agree with that. Cause you got that. Just one of the top 10 plot twist anime. You have that big Eisen reveal, and then you don't see him for like a while, and you're like, and then you go and do the bounce, and then they try and go to the Soul Society, and then you have to go and do all that shit. Yeah, Eisen's so freaking cool. He's so cool. I love him. I like it. I like it close to the, not close to the end, but when they go to Waco Mundo to save Orihime, I really like those battles. Cause I mean that's another thing where they're sort of reusing same plot lines as, oh Jesus, where they go to Waco Mundo to save Orihime. It's like, well, they already did that plot line when they went to the Soul Society to save Rukia. But I loved it when all the captains went there to fight all those other dudes. It was so good. It was so good. So I mean, if I ever watch it again, I can, you know, potentially skip the bounce stuff, because it's not really like a must watch. Like, it doesn't really progress the story, especially the story with like Eisen and all that. Maybe a little bit, like it makes, you know, Ichigo grow a little bit and sort of realize a few things about his own powers and stuff. But other than that, it doesn't really progress like the Eisen stuff. 3 months in, feeling good? Hell yeah, man. I guess it's Friday, right? Gave us this awesome villain and went straight to trying to make us care about something else. Like, yo, this Eisen guy seems important. Can you chase him, please? Yeah. Nah, I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with that. The Arun car. Now that's a really good arc. The Arun car arc. I would have loved if they continued on. I mean, I could possibly get the manga and stuff, but I don't like reading. But I would have loved to see Kenpachi's Bonkai, because they never show it or anything. I don't know if I can jump down there. They never show it in the anime, but they end up showing it. He ends up revealing and getting his Bonkai in the manga, and it looks absolutely freaking brutal, as you would expect for Kenpachi's Bonkai. But just to nerd out a little bit, I actually have a Kenpachi's Zanpakuto, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's alright. It's pretty freaking heavy. I mean, if someone wants to come break in, I'll just give him a bloody Kenpachi right to the right to the head, right to the face. You're gonna get fucking sorted. Best thing about this Doom, fighting demons in the depths of hell and collecting pop vinyls. Oh, I need my pop vinyls. Put some in the back. Ugh. I saw that absolute beast. Yeah, Kenpachi's Bonkai looks so cool. And then I found out more about the whole Kenpachi lore and like the past Kenpachis. That lore is really cool. And I forgot her name, but it was the captain of Squad 4, the healing lady. She used to be a Kenpachi. Back a very long time ago, she used to be a Kenpachi. Which is insane. When I found that out, I was like, no way. And she had a different Bonkai. She had a different Bonkai when she was Kenpachi. So there's like heaps of lore that just didn't get explored in the anime, unfortunately. I mean, it'd be sweet if I mean, they can always go back and do more anime, right? And explore more of the manga and more lore. I don't think they will, though. I think they're done with it. Oh, I'm breaking in. Mobo, you can come up, mate. I'll just let you in. Missed that show, Inuyasha? That name sounds familiar. Green Ranger. What's that show about? Waiting to get into a match? Oh yeah, I said something. You mustn't have been there. I like it, Divine. It's pretty cool. I was like, oh, it doesn't really have your glasses though. But then I assumed it was because it was just a first rough draft. But I like it. I think it will turn out pretty cool. It's very gamey, like very sort of multiplayer gaming. So I guess people will know that you play games. Well, let's try something. But yeah, it should turn out pretty cool, man. Where the fuck is... Where the shit is my assault rifle? Am I going insane? Oh, it's out of ammo? Oh, man. No ammo? Yeah. I kind of wanted to... Oh. There we go. I wanted to kind of maybe... Oh, damn it. There was a whole bunch of dudes down there. I was going to try and rocket launch them. But they're all gone. Wasted my life. We go into the bear den. Hell yeah! Yippee-ki-yay! Man, these dudes, these particular demons, I feel like once you start shooting them, they just turn their back and just accept their fate. Oh, that's a dead end. Holy shit. Got him. I'm not gonna reach him. Charge up that pistol, boy. Headshot. Nailed it. Was there anything down there? Thanks, dude. Was she married to a Kenpachi or something? How do you become not a person? So I'm trying to remember. It was a while ago when I found out, so I'm trying to remember the actual how it all works. But to be a Kenpachi is not a person. It's kind of like a title. I'm trying to remember. It's kind of like a title of the Kenpachi, who is usually the squad leader of Squad 11. And the title of Kenpachi generally goes to the most brutal, the best fighter, etc., etc. That's how I'm remembering it. I mean, I could be a little bit wrong, but I know I'm not far off. But who was the squad? Who's the squad 4 captain? Someone might have to Google it for me, because I'm having a mind blank. Because she didn't really she didn't do much in the anime. Did a little bit here and there. Doom Battle Royale. Not having any, not having glasses. The other version will not have glasses. It'll be closer up there. Ah, cool. Yeah, closer up would be pretty cool. Should be oh shit. Be done in the next few hours. Ooh, damn, that's pretty cool. What kind of color is it gonna be? Invisible lads. Oh shit. Yes, daddy. Just wanna make sure. Wasted life, saved ammo. It's easy to do some sort of weapon challenges on earlier maps where they swarm you with like 10 dudes at once. Kenpachi is a Kenpachi. Like that guy Taylor who's a Taylor. It's hard, yeah, I'm trying to remember how I heard it. Because Kenpachi grew up in the Rukon district, and he didn't have. Because I remember there was that scene where he was trying to tell what's her face his name. He's like, my name is. No, I think his name was just Zaraki. Didn't he tell her that his name was just Zaraki, or was it Kenpachi Zaraki? And then he gave her. Oh, what was man? I need to watch it. I need to watch Bleach again. I'm forgetting everyone's names because he gave her name when he slaughtered that village. Goddamn, so bad with names at the moment. I mean, I'm surprised I remember any name in Bleach. I'm so bad with memory. It's terrible. Terrible, Muriel. What are we gonna... Dude, that's a fucking beast. Oh, I hear the riff starting. Oh. That was a big friggin' miss right there. Open your mouth. Oh man. What's coming now? You know something bad's gonna happen. You know something bad's happening when they give you all that. Kenpachi's a Rocky. Oh no. Crab people, crab people, crab people, crab people. Ugh. It's like a Kang from the Ninja Turtles, but even yuckier somehow. Crab people, crab people. This is gonna take forever. Oh my god! Is that who I think it is? Three Bears Gaming, how are you going, my friend? Your face is a butt? I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you. Crazy! Thank you for the follow, my friend. Appreciate that. Dead Zombie, I see you. Everyone go check out my good friend Three Bears if you like beards and a fun time. Great here and hello. How was your stream, my friend? What were you playing tonight? I like that Alert decided this fight was too important and he played half the animation. Dude, I have so many problems with my alerts all the time and I don't understand. Like, I honestly don't change anything and then it like, I don't know. It's really annoying. I might change my alerts one day. Maybe get something a bit simpler. But I hope everyone is alright. But everyone from Three Bears channel, my name is Wilbur Sprinkle. My friends call me Wilby, and I am a variety streamer from Australia. I tend to play single-player narrative games, retro games, a little bit of Slay the Spire. If that sounds like your cup of tea, definitely hit that follow button. I would appreciate making some new friends. It's always good to make new friends. Right now, we are playing Doom 2016. And I think after I get to the next checkpoint, I'm going to move over and I'm going to watch the Game Awards on stream because I missed it today because I had to go to work. So that's what's happening. And you're starting your own fashion line. Doom. Doom. Why do I hear boss music? Doggo, we are versing Big Scary Boss Man. Kind of like a crab person, really. Okay, so nothing. I don't know if I'm versing him the right way, like. Wow, that took all my health. Good thing there's only one. Gotta call it 9, pushing 130 here in Alaska. No worries, crazy. Hopefully I can catch you in another stream, my friend. You have a good night. Alright, it's award season. Gaming journalist heaven. It really is. How you going, Death Zombie? Yeah, so much news going on at the moment. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I like it. I like the Game Awards. I think they're pretty cool. A lot of cool trailers and stuff like that. Don't forget... Oh! The fucking BFG, mate. Maybe if I just get my Kenpachi sword out and just stab him. Doom would be so cool if he had a sword, right? That took dick all health from him. God damn it. Stay away from me, Satan! Let's try something. Damn it. Oh, shit. Got him. Ah, okay, figured him out. Wait, that sounded... Figured him out. Crab people, crab people. Crab people, crab people. Oh, Jesus. That's a new one. Oh, now he's dancing. Crab people, crab people. Oh yes, he got a chainsaw. I keep forgetting about his chainsaw. Chainsaw sword. Zed's dead, baby. Oh, gaming. You wow. Really? God, Tweedledum and Tweedledee. God, this is friggin' insane. Give me some of that delicious health. Was I doing any damage? Easy, boss. Wait till shields are down for damage. Also, boss health at top. Yeah. Doom Guy Warhammer would be the dream. Crabbrave? Yeah, at least there's no shields, I guess. I just feel like I wasn't doing any damage. Wow, wow. Do chainsaws work on these lads? Damn, no BFG ammo. What the shit is this dude doing? Focus time. Oh, so close. Ah! Too close. Personal space, mate. One, stay out of my personal space. Two, stay out of my personal space. Three, hey, what are you doing in my personal space? Four, personal space. Five, personal space. Maximum effort. Oh god. Minimum energy, maximum effort. Shoot while they're stunned. I'm Zeb, you know me. I'm the type of dude to just shoot. Just shoot. No matter what's going on. Oh, Game Incarnate. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I saw that. Thank you so much. Tether activation. Aww. Shoot and yoink. I need that as a sound command. Oh, really? But that was really fun, guys. That was really fun.